I've been doing empties now for about 4 years since I started YouTube, and they seem to get a fair amount of views. People like to know what you're using, if you like it, if you'd purchase it again. So this is a collection. I used to do them every month, and then I kind of lost track of it all. I've been gathering these up. This is not all of the stuff in the last few months. Some of it ends up in the garbage, just is what it is. But this will give you an idea of what I use and what I continue to buy. So let's get started with this bag. And this one is full, pretty much full of products that I use on my face, and you know what, they're all mixed up. I'm just gonna go with it. I'll start with the Coconut Moisturizing Gloves. This is from Giftcraft, and I picked it up in Winners. You know what, that's not true. I think someone gave this to me. It's deep moisturizing gloves, and my husband used these because he's been doing a lot of work renovating, you know, just stuff, cutting wood and stuff like that. So his hands were really dry, so I gave him this to try out, and yeah, it seemed to work really well. He left them on for, it says here, leave them on for 15 to 20 minutes. He left them on while we watched a movie, and it was a couple of hours later he took them off, and yeah, it did help from his skin peeling, because his thumbs and fingers, the skin was actually peeling off. So yeah, it helped, and it's by Giftcraft, Coconut Moisturizing Gloves. So yeah, he liked that. I also wanted to share with you this Nivea moisturizing body wash, and this is my favorite one. It's my favorite one since I came back to Canada. I was in Ireland when I was introduced to this Nivea. I mean, we have it here, I just never bought it. I usually buy the soft soap Pomegranate, and it's a gel, and it's great in the summer, and I love it, and it's refreshing, and it cleans, and Kathy from Kathy Beauty Care Chats and I, we use it all the time. It's our diehard. But I got introduced to this in Ireland, and my sister had the cashmere. I fell in love with the smell of the cashmere, but I couldn't find it when I came back here. So I did find rose and almond oil. If you haven't tried this and your skin is super dry, you live in a cold climate like I do in the winter, and the heat is on all the time, my skin would dry out. And I drink and drink and drink lots of water, but it's still, my skin is still dry. So this is what I use in the shower, and I swear by it. I buy it in bulk on Amazon.ca, so I'm sure it's as cheap in Amazon.com and Amazon.uk. Highly recommend this. Highly, highly recommend it. And I've gone through several of these. Next thing, just gonna, sorry, chuck that on the floor. Next thing are a whole bunch of bathroom wipes, and you know, I wasn't going to include these, and then I thought, you know, I might as well include them. Equate is a Walmart brand, I think. Ultra soft flushable wipes, and they have aloe in them, cleanses and refreshes, and I like to keep these in all of my bathrooms. It's just nice to be able to feel clean after you've been to the bathroom. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And then I got the Great Value ones as well, and I have 2 of those. I like the Kirkland ones the best, but I haven't been to Costco since COVID hit. And then I purchased these Yes to Cucumber Hypoallergenic Facial Wipes. I guess the brand is Yes. And I think I ordered these from one of the fragrance sites, and I ordered them to get free shipping. I thought, you know, I can always use facial wipes. I didn't like them. Didn't like them at all. They dragged my face. They didn't smooth across and take off the makeup. They kind of just, I don't know. There was just something weird about them. I didn't like them. Okay, went through Band-Aids. They were fine. This was really good. Pantene 3 Minute Miracle Sheen Volume Deep Conditioner. And this was really good. Yeah, I like this. I like to put a treatment on the ends of my hair, and I just put this on the ends of my hair, then went about my showering and washing the rest of myself, and then rinse this off, and this was very nice. Vitamins, I went through where I buy Jameson D3, because we definitely do not have enough of the sunshine vitamin, and I went through, there's 240 in this. My husband takes this as well, and so there's 2 of those that I went through. Then I went through a probiotic, and that's Jameson. This one is Weber Naturals. That's also a probiotic, another probiotic, and another probiotic. So those are all probiotics I went through. I also take Biotin for my hair, nails, and teeth. This one is Weber Biotin, and I buy these on Amazon. So, and I usually have them shipped every month, so it's free shipping. So that's Biotin. I went through that. This was a product that a girlfriend of mine gave me, and it's kind of gimmicky, and I didn't really like it. It's called Bubble and Bubble BB Hairdresser's Invisible Oil, and it's got the oil in the. It's got the oil on the outside, like a shampoo-y oil, and then on the inside, this part was full of like a conditioner. And honestly, like, it didn't work. It didn't work worth a damn. Free of sulfate, clean cleansers. It is like a hair salon product. It's for very, very dry hair. Low foam cleanser, divine moisturizer, your ultimate nourishing wash. You know, if you like it, fine. I wouldn't purchase it, and I know it is expensive. So yeah, that was kind of a mega fail for me. Went through a Pecksniff ginger flower and patchouli moisturizing hand wash. I buy the big ones, and then I have like a little set in my bathroom, and I fill it up, keep filling it up. And if I'm talking really fast, it's because I'm trying to get through this really quickly. So I love those. I buy those at Winners, TJ Maxx, that sort of thing, Marshalls. Went through a fancy bath and shower gel by Jessica Simpson. I picked this up for $5.99, and didn't smell like fancy. It didn't do anything. I used it up. It was honestly not worth $5.99. I'd be better off buying soft soap, because it didn't do anything. So, but it was okay. It was fine. My husband went through several of these Nivea men, and I also buy these in bulk on Amazon, and it's shaving foam, instant soothing for sensitive skin. And he went through several of those. I went through a Sensodyne whitening toothpaste, and I buy those a lot. That and Colgate. I just buy whatever's on sale. Clairol hair color, I use the number 10 and number 9 PB. This is extra light blonde, and this one is light pale blonde, and I kind of get a nice color out of the two of these. One makes it quite blonde, and the other one takes away the ash. So I went through 2 of those, and the little conditioners that go in them. I used that. That's one basket. Now, I went through a nail file. It's from OVS, and it's the all-in-one where you buff it, shine it, and takes off the edges. So I went through one of those. These are Vaseline Intensive Care Cocoa Radiant with pure cocoa butter, smoothing body butter. Okay, so I'm going to spend just a couple of minutes on this product. This, I can't keep enough of these in. I ordered 8 of them on Amazon when I found them for $6. Sometimes they are sold out. I can't speak highly enough about this. The reason why I love this body butter so much, and I use it every day, I use it from my neck down to my toes. This does not interfere with the fragrance. So as you all well know, I wear fragrance every day. And since I started wearing this, fragrances that didn't last as long before will last longer with this product. So it's just a very soft, creamy, cashmerian smell. It doesn't like smell like cocoa butter. Not to me anyway. It just smells soft and creamy and vanilla. And I find that the perfumes I put on top of this, they just perform so much longer, and they don't interfere with this. So I use this. Can't recommend it highly enough if your skin is super dry. So, and I went through several of those. I went through some ordinary serums and products. Let's see if I can find them all. Okay, so I went through Hyaluronic Acid from The Ordinary. And it was okay, but I probably won't repurchase it. It was one my daughter-in-law gave me, and she didn't like it. So, I mean, it was okay. I mean, there was nothing wrong with it. It was nice, but I have other products that I like better. I also went through a high spreadable fluid primer, and I didn't like that. I actually didn't like that. I have primers that I like better than that, but these are cheap. And then I also went through a rosehip seed oil from Sonoma Naturals, and I do like this. No, I do like this. I mean, I haven't repurchased it again because I ended up having to throw half of it out because it went rancid. It smells rancid. It smells like, I don't know, just smells rancid. Eye drops. Anyone who knows me knows I have dry eyes. This was really good. This is Bare and Loam, and it's a soothing, preservative-free dry eye therapy. Went through that. The one I use on a day-to-day basis is HydroSense drops for dry eyes, and I get this on Amazon. I buy this in bulk, so I went through that one. There's another one. My husband, I didn't finish this because it was my husband's, and he had an eye infection, so he used it, got rid of the eye infection, and then I'm discarding the rest of it. You don't use it after an eye infection, so I'm throwing that one out. For my eyes, when they get super, super dry, I use Sustain Gel, and this is really goopy, and I don't recommend it, but it does work at nighttime, so you know, you wake up in the morning, your eyes are really goopy and it's gross. So I went through that. And I think that's all the eye ones. I think I threw a bunch of them out. Went through Aveeno, a positively ageless lifting and firming eye cream. I loved this, and so sad when it finished. It's gone. This was lovely, and as I say, it's Aveeno Positive Ageless Lifting and Firming Cream. I like that it's a pump, and it doesn't get contaminated. You just get out what you need, and you only need like a little tiny bit here, go like that, and then go around your eyes. So this was really nice. Some gels that went off that I'm throwing out. It's really sad. These have all been opened. These have all been used. But they went off after about halfway down. They're about halfway down. And they smell chemically now, and I won't use them. These are probably about 2 years old. This one smells funky. It smells funky. It smells like paint stripper. I know. And this one went off as well. These were Revlon, and they were okay, but the reason why they went off is because I didn't use them and I didn't like them that much. Lipsticks that I did not like was this one, and it's called Bronzed, and I'm throwing it out because it is old. It's not off, but it is old, and I'm throwing it out because I never wear it. And then this one is Nude Gold. Nude gold. Why am I throwing that out? Why am I throwing that out? I don't think it matches my coloring. I'll maybe give it another try. I'm going to give that one another try, but I'm throwing that one out. This one's done. This one's empty. Hairs. I think I had a cat or something. No, there's still some in it. It's off. It's gone off. It's gone bad. That one is Stay Glossy by Rimmel. So I'm throwing that out. This lipstick, I love this lipstick. Baddest Beige, and I scraped that out. I will actually repurchase that one. Let me just see if I can get some out so you can have a look, swatch at it. That one. See that one? And Baddest Beige is by Maybelline. And yeah, I'll repurchase that. That's a beautiful nude. It's creamy, it's gorgeous. Love it. Will repurchase that. Went through a few samples here. And I'll tell you, this Prescription Youth Instant Eye Serum is garbage. For me, personally. Again, another one. I used up a Dream Skin Dior Perfect Skin Creator makeup. I think that was a makeup. I think that was a foundation. And yeah, that was okay. You know, it was a sample, so you can't really tell that well. Lancome Youth and Activating Concentrate. Genevieve. That was lovely. Yeah, that's expensive. I won't buy that, but that was lovely. I also went through a vitamin C serum for face and eye by Dr. Morelli. That's Canadian, made in Canada, and out of Vancouver. And that was quite nice. Yeah, it was quite nice, but I would imagine it would be expensive. I also wanted to tell you that I went through a natural deodorant. This one is by Henry Bernard. It is a hypoallergenic crystal deodorant. These last for a year, but then they break. So it was really annoying me, and I thought, you know, I had a year out of this. I don't need to go through the pain and frustration of trying to keep using it, so I bought a new one. As I say, it is hyaluronic, hypoallergenic crystal deodorant, 100% pure and natural mineral salts. I won't use deodorant with chemicals in it. I just won't. Breast cancer runs in our family, and not my family, not my bloodline, but in my extended family, and you know, with all consciousness, I really do feel that the chemicals are just too close to your breasts. So I went through a little private show Britney Spears shower gel. That was lovely. That was really nice. That came, oh, so nice. That came in the set with the fragrance, and I used that up really quickly, and it smells exactly like the private show, and you can smell it on your body when you come out of the bath. It is lovely, or the shower. A few more last things. Let's get them out. Went through a foundation. Yes, look at that. Scraped it out. That one is Fit Me Shine Free and Balance Foundation, Maybelline. And that one is in the color Classic Ivory. And I like this for touch-ups. I like it for travel. That will last easily 6 months to a year, depending on, you know, how much you use it. But I use that a lot when I travel. I like it because it doesn't leak out. This came in with like some stuff I got at Sephora, and it was a sample, and it's called Tarte Rainforest of the Sea 4-in-1 Setting Mist, and that was very nice. That was actually really nice. It smells like the sea. It smells kind of like fresh ocean spray, and it's very nice, not too strong. I went through several of these. I shave my face about once a month, and these are the, oh gosh, what's the brand of these? If I remember, Mary Ellen over 60 recommended these, and I buy these on Amazon as well. And then I went through a bunch of these little Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch sunscreens. Again, I went through a whole bunch of these. I like these to throw them in my bag. And I always carried a whole bunch of these when we went to my son's baseball games, because the guys were always looking for sunscreen. And they always came to me because they always said, Frances, you have some sunscreen. So I would hand these out to all the guys, and then they would have their own sunscreen, their own individual sunscreen. And those, you know, in those days when we were able to not have to social distance, and I could go and watch my son's baseball and my daughter-in-law. So I would hand these out along with ibuprofen, or, you know, when they had a headache, because, you know, drinking and baseball seem to go together in hangovers. Then I went through this, and then I ended up buying a full bottle of this. This is amazing. It's actually Canadian, I think. Look, I scraped it. There's no smell to it. It is called Reversa, R-E-V-E-R-S-A. Reversa Radiance C Concentrate. And it's 20% pure vitamin C, and you apply it thinly morning or night to moist face, neck, and décolleté. Do not rub, but pat into the skin. This tingles, this is very active, and this sheds, makes you shed. So as soon as I saw the results, this lasted me a week, and when I saw the results of this, I could not believe it. So yeah, this, I highly, highly recommend this. This was wonderful. That is all my empties. It's very quick. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'm going to be on again because I have a few more videos to do. I have an unboxing to do, and so you may see a few videos coming up in the next week. So take care, everyone. Love you loads, and I will see you on the next video. And don't forget, don't let anyone ever dull your sparkle. Bye.